Okay, we got round one of the tournament here. Jan versus ileks, starting with moving, then going to no move, then NPZ, then back to no move, and then moving if necessary. Jan is definitely a pretty strong moving player from what I've seen. ileks, I'm not really sure what to expect, so let's get into it and we'll see how it goes. Good luck to them. All right, we're in game master mode, so we'll keep starting every round. 10,000 health to make things less RNG based, I guess. Round one here is a Vietnam. Pretty distinct language. I assume they both will know it. ileks insta sending north. I don't really like the north guess, to be honest. I think it's probably central, maybe central north, but it's kind of hard to tell because they didn't get any info. But let's see. It is just central. Jan's going to get the multiplier there. And we'll start round two. Is everybody go full screen on this? I don't think so. This one is going to be, let's see here, I guess Nigeria. This is similar to the daily challenge we had in Benin City earlier today. Wonder if that's where it is. I'm guessing Jan is probably better at getting info. He's looking at pretty much every sign, which can be a downside, to be honest, because not everything is important, but ileks looking at the side of a truck, which definitely does not have any info, but it's all good. Can I open the map? No, I swear I could. Weird. I haven't seen any info on anybody's screen yet, though. Still got a minute left, so. Does Jan have a city on there? I can't tell. He might. The map might be covering it. Nothing from ileks so far. So this might just come down to a region guess. And I would probably favor Jan in that. This does look pretty south. Oh, it says Enqua Ibom State. Can't say I know where that is. But it looks south. Very wet and tropical. Let's see what's on Jan's screen. Yeah, Aqua Ibom State. Again, I'm not sure where that is. I'd have to zoom in on the state borders. ileks looking in Lagos. And it's down in the southeast. So more points for Jan there. And on to round three. So not great info so far these first two rounds. We have a South Africa here. I do wonder if ileks is going to get this. It's not a very easy country when you're first starting out, but he zooms right in on it. So good stuff from him. Again, I'm not sure what he saw, but he's just insta-locking Cape Town, which honestly, I don't think is terrible. It's not going to be like downtown Cape Town, but it looks pretty coastal to me. Probably would have hedged it a little bit more or look for more info, but yeah, it's Port Elizabeth there. So some slight damage for ileks there. I think it's the coastal vibe. On to round four. I don't know why this countdown exists, but we have Sweden, presumably, with the road lines. Yeah, it is going to be Sweden. Honestly, if I was Jan, I would probably just send this because you don't know if ileks knows Swedish language. I think he might be playing it a little bit too conservative here, but we'll see if he wants to start adjusting or not. I know he likes to find info, but he is a linguistics student, so he's very good with languages and all that stuff. Looks like they are going to look for more specific info here once again. We'll see if they actually find it this time. Alex is going to lock in southern Sweden there. I'm no Sweden expert, so I can't say if that's right or wrong. Jan's going to go a little bit north of Stockholm, so we have a bit of a difference. It's going to be Alex, who's quite close there. So it's pretty much even game going into what looks like a Russia. So we'll see if Jan can lock in on this one. Yeah, it is going to be pretty eastern Russia here. Looks like Ulan-Ude area, probably Lake Baikal adjacent stuff. Maybe even further east. But definitely a place name would be very helpful here for Jan, since he can, once again, he can read Cyrillic. So, and I'm assuming Alex can't, because I also can't. But let's see. Alex is struggling to get out of this little town here, while meanwhile Jan is on the main road, which is definitely an advantage. You're way more likely to find info on a main road. And he's going to start reading whatever that says. Looks like a pharmacy of some sort. And he zooms in on Ulan-Ude area, like I said. Yeah, I really like this region guess from Jan. If he does actually end up locking it in. I like zooming on Kazakhstan. Not the worst guess in the world, obviously, but there is no car, so Jan will be closer here. And it's a national park, so big damage there for Jan, bringing Alex below half health. Moving into round 6. Just let's see here. What would this be? Probably Russia again. No, it's Ukraine. Fair enough. Um, Not sure if any of them know the car meta for Ukraine with the red car, the red Gen 3 car. I mean, it's very bright red. So if they do know it, they will see it. But it looks like they probably don't know it. But again, Jen being able to read Cyrillic probably helps on this one. Looks like there is a place name at the bottom of that sign that Jen has. And Alex has actually found a sign with Kiev on it. And I assume he knows where Kiev is. Indeed. So he's going to lock that in and send it. Good stuff from him. It's probably not going to be that close to Kiev, but Jan also has it. And it's going to be pretty minimal damage here, as they're in a very similar spot. Jan moving a bit down. And it's actually closer to Alex in the north. So a good chip damage there for him. On to round 7, which will be another Russia. My goodness. This, wait, is it Kazakhstan? They haven't looked at the car yet. Yeah, it is Kazakhstan. Fair enough. Almaty and Pavlodar on a sign. Almaty in the south, Pavlodar also in the southeast. So we'll see if they can line this up or if they're just going to send Almaty. Looks like they don't know where Pavlodar is. There he has it. It's probably just Karaganda or Astana here. Do we have mountains anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I would probably say it's Karaganda. Jan is in Karaganda, and Alex is sent quite close to Almaty. And it is Karaganda. Jan getting the damage and winning round one. Good stuff there from Jan, taking a 1-0 lead in probably his strongest mode. So I'd say that's probably to be expected. Um, as for no move, that I'm not sure of. I'm not sure what's going to happen. What map did I choose for no move? I have to go back and check. I think I chose Community World. Yeah, I did. Community World. No move, 2 minutes. Okay. Did Jan leave? I don't think Jan's in the lobby yet.
By the way, we actually can't spectate.
Wait, really? Hold on, let me.
I think only one can. I think that's why when you see in games, like, I swear, like, one person will guess, like, Antarctica or something.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, we're not, yeah, I don't really want you to guess Antarctica. Um,
Yeah, so I only
how do
think
I?
you can watch.
Okay. Um,
Um,
huh. I can still hear myself through your
Still
mic.
hear
You're gonna have
myself
to
through
mute
your mic.
again.
You're gonna have to mute again. Sorry.
That's fine. Let me try and figure that out. Okay. I'm gonna join VC and start streaming. Looks like you're in another voice channel. Are you sure you want to switch to general? I guess. Okay. Is my OBS still working? Should be. Let's see here. All right. I think it should be all set here. All right. Game two. It's 1-0 Jan. We're moving into no move. Once Alex says that he is ready. Sorry. Okay. Good luck to them. And let's get started. My favorite game mode, no move. Um, let's start it. Round one in Indonesia. I don't know who has the advantage here, to be totally honest. Probably Jen on this one since there's info. Um, what do we have here? Yeah, just average Indonesia sign, to be honest. What's that poll? I think it's a basic poll. I don't think it's a North Sulawesi poll. It shouldn't be Java though. It could be. It could be North Sulawesi, or maybe it's just Sumatra. To be honest, it's not gonna be Java though. Pretty confident in that. Both of them are going to lock in Java though, so we'll see who is closer. It is indeed Sulawesi. And Jan gets a few points there to start off. Um, okay, round two. Oops. Round two, we have, let's see here, driving left, huh? I wish I would zoom with the polls. It's so hard without that. And we have white middle line. I guess it's New Zealand. Kind of interesting landscape. It's quite odd, to be honest. It's not going to be Europe. So if Jane can get this, this would be pretty potentially big damage with Alex hovering over Russia right now. Um, oh, and he's switching over. It's not going to be North America either, though, with the white line. I think it is New Zealand. It's pretty weird, New Zealand, though. I don't blame them for maybe not getting it. Um, but yeah, we'll see if anyone can get any sort of damage here. Um, yeah. Honestly, I should probably make the round limit less than 2 minutes for no move because 2 minutes is a long time. And realistically, you don't need 2 minutes for no move or an MPZ, but it's all good. We have Alex hovering over Finland right now. Honestly, with the trees, like I see the vision, low key, and he will lock that in. Jan also going to go Europe here, so not going to be any damage here. Um, but honestly, understandable guesses. I definitely see the vision. It is New Zealand, right near Auckland. So it's going to be one damage for Alex, getting the multiplier. And honestly, you'll take it. You will take it. Round three. Looks like an easier round from what I saw in the preview. Yeah, it's just Ireland. Let's see. Ballygally Hall. Love that. It looks like West Ireland. Are they gonna like try and line up the ocean? That's probably what I would do. Ocean's north. Interesting. So yeah, you'll probably want to go. I mean, you can have North Ocean with Western Ireland, but I mean, it's more likely with Northern Ireland or the north of Ireland, I should say, because it's not actually Northern Ireland, unless I'm tripping. Could it be Northern Ireland? Maybe I'm just like totally misjudging this round. It actually could be the UK. Um, oh boy, Alex going New Zealand here. Um, Definitely not going to be that. It looks like Jan has a 5K here, so this is going to be big damage for Jan. I think that last round got in Alex's head. Honestly, don't blame him. 5K for Jan in Northern Ireland. 7,500 damage, taking a massive lead into round four. Good stuff from Jan here. This one looks like a Baltic country, I would imagine. The fake meadow with the white flowers in Estonia. I mean, could be Estonia, yeah, but the white flowers are not only Estonia, despite a lot of people's belief. And we have Alex going Ontario here. If Jan can just get Europe, this will probably be game. And he's in Russia, which might be good enough. It probably will be good enough with his 2 times multiplier. I think this should probably be game. We will see. And it is Latvia, and it is game. So Jan taking a commanding 2-0 lead. Pretty dominant performance here so far. Very impressive. Um, yeah, but we'll see how they do in NMPZ. This is the mode that everybody struggled with during the challenge links. So Rainbow World NMPZ. 2-0. Jan. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, yeah. All right, game 3, NPZ. See if Alex can turn it around here. I'm pretty sure Jen got last in the NPZ challenge links, so technically Alex should be a favorite here, but you never know. Just waiting for Jen to say he's ready. Okay, starting game 3. All right, round 1 in Europe. That's all I could see from that preview. Let's see. All right, where would I go here? Not South America, which is where Alex is hovering. It's definitely Europe. Maybe a Bosnia or like an Italy. That's my kind of vibe for this one. Um, yeah, I'd probably go Bosnia here. We have Alex in Washington, United States. Jen with, once again, potential for big damage. And I think with that guess, he's going to get it. It is Italy. So big damage to start this one off for Jan. Trying to complete the sweep. And we have a Russia here from the looks of it. Let's see if they can pull this one. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like Russia to me. As for a region guess, I honestly have no idea, but they both are in Russia. So good stuff from them. Wow. That's an impossible round, in my opinion. Canada, yeah. I mean, you heard me. I like their guess. So I don't blame them at all for that. But it's a little damage for Jan once again as he was in Western Russia. And we move into round 3, which looks like the US. Probably just Great Plains like North Dakota, Eastern Montana, South Dakota, something like that. Um, Here we have Alex hovering South Africa. Hopefully he changes. Jan also in South Africa. See if any of them can get this. This could be big for Alex if he can. They're both in South Africa though, and they both unfortunately miss it. It's actually Canada in Alberta. Nobody getting any points there. Yeah, with the road lines there, South Africa has yellow outer lines, not white outer lines, so it's kind of inverted from the US and Canada style of road lines. And here we have a South Korea with the pole markings. Let's see if they know that. Looks like Jan does know that. So good stuff from him. Um, I think Alex left in Taiwan. Yeah, so going to be damage for Jan once again. And it's almost game. He's very close to a flawless here as we go into round 5 in Europe. Where would I go? Turkey? Bulgaria? I like Romania. I don't mind that at all. Um, yeah, 2 good guesses here from, in my opinion. It is North Macedonia. It's a tough North Macedonia, but it's game from Jan. A clean sweep here. Pretty impressive performance, to be totally honest. Sorry, to be totally honest. 3-0 sweep. Pretty impressive. Good luck to whoever faces Jan in the next round because he is on a mission. I will now get the results ready, and yeah, good luck to everyone this tournament. Um, See you next time.